Well, gonna get the oil changed on the 3020. Letting it get warmed up right now. I got 5 gallons of fuel put in there yet. So, warm her up a little bit. I think she should be good now. But, oil filter. I got a quart of this, the full synthetic lubricant additive. And then, port guard. And it really wasn't that bad. $5 a quart. The hell, it's on my finger. But yeah, $5 a quart with a little zoom. There we go. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and get started on this. Alright, now we gotta take this off, which I'm sure is gonna fucking make a mess, so I can put my new filter in there. So, should be the correct one. But 9/16 for these, or 14 dozen if you're in a pinch. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna make a giant fucking mess. Usually does. So, gonna get that fucking taken off loose, and I'll show you what the disaster area down here looks like. Wind's already, I got for ventilation, got the back door open. It seems to be blowing a little bit of oil around, but part of the job. Not as bad as I thought, actually. But I wanted to get genuine John Deere because, well, it's their oil filter. And my dad always used John Deere filters in his shit, so that's why I wanted to go make sure. But yeah, it just comes out of there. There's a little, here's a little spigot thing there, whatever you want to call it, little tube, and then she's all good to go. And so I'll make sure I wipe this off when I'm done with it. But it's labeled for top, so you can't really fuck that one up. So, but yeah, we're gonna get all this and get this put back in there. It's still dripping a little bit. You can see just barely. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, just barely coming out of there. So hopefully by the time I get this put back in there, I got 5 gallons of fuel I'm putting up, in the tank. So by the time I get that done, this should be all drained out. Hopefully. So there's that. Alright, we got the oil going back in. I'm not seeing any seepages. I just put this in there right now. Best part about these older John Deeres, quart bottle fits in there perfectly. So we got our full synthetic additive in there now. Yes, I'm a basic white girl. I have iced coffee. Got our 5 gallons of fuel put in there. So, set this right there. That's another quart. Spec says 8 quarts, or 9 quarts, but you kind of want to just check them as you're putting oil in there. Got the good shit, the John Deere oil. Not that it probably makes a whole hell of a lot of difference. So I don't know when the last time Dad changed the oil in this. So that's why I'm doing it now. And that oil was as black as black could be. A little spillage on the outside there. Oh, well. But that's why I'm changing the oil. Like I said, I don't know when the last time Dad changed the oil in this. So I'm just gonna change it now before I try to do anything serious. Because the other thing is that it's gonna fucking rain all weekend. So I'm not gonna be able to spread lime as it is. So it gives me a good chance to get this done. Yeah, I spilled a little bit there. Oh. Get this done, and then I won't need to worry about the oil needing to be changed for a while. So I'll just make a mental note of when it was changed last. But yeah, I love these older deers because the fucking quart jug fits in there just perfectly. And this tractor's had straight 30 weight oil in it its whole fucking life. So I'm not going to change it. And it had a recent overhaul before we bought it. I honestly don't know how many hours are in this thing, or on it. The tack shows 8.8. His dad changed the tack recently before he passed away. I've had the tractor for a couple months now. Dad passed away a couple months ago, so yeah, I don't know how many hours are on it, but I do know it had a recent overhaul when we bought it 20 years ago, and we haven't put that many hours. The tractor didn't get that many hours since we've owned it. So and in case for those of you who are wondering, this is a 1966, so it is obviously an early model. Still got the generator and stuff, which I'm gonna keep. The original engine, transmission, the engine's just been overhauled. So I'm gonna dump another quart in this and then check it real quick, but I guarantee you it'll probably take all 9. Once in a great while you'll come across it where it doesn't need all 9 quarts for some reason. And then I'll fire it up and check it again. So, but so far, I'm not seeing any drips or leaks, so look at me, I'm a whiz kid, I can change oil. So, get my rag here, wipe this off, check it. I guarantee you it's not going to be full. No. It's kind of hard to tell. With new oil. But no, she definitely needs more. But I just try to check it every once in a while. Something my uncle Ron taught me is you got to kind of check them and keep an eye on them, because once in a while you might need to add a quart less, a little bit less or more. So fucking squirrels throwing nuts on the roof drives me fucking crazy. But yeah, this tractor at one time had a loader on it. You can see it on the panel, and before we bought it, the frame was actually tweaked a little bit and they straightened it out. But if you look on the side of the frame, you'll notice there's a little bit of a curve to it, but I'm not too worried about it. We've had it for 20 years with a full rack of weight and a corn picker and all kinds of shit on this tractor. So, but I will never put a loader on this tractor. I will never have one on it again. That's why the front of the hood you'll see has crinkles on it, which I've showed before. But now, probably gonna fire this deal up and check it again. Not seeing any leaks. Obviously runs just like it was before. Not seeing anything come out of that. So, safe to say, good to go. So, yeah. Next weekend we're going to spread lime because it's been pouring rain here in central Tennessee for the last couple of days. So, probably going to let it run for a couple minutes here. Yeah, be alright. Shut that down. Check her oil again. Check her again here. Because I'm sure it takes a little bit, like any other vehicle, to fill up the oil filter. So, but good to go, right there on the full. Perfect. So, awesome sauce. Yeah, I gotta pick up all my jugs here, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna have more content on my 3020 at some point. We're gonna, like I said, when we're spreading fertilizer and stuff, I'll make sure I get some content and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video of the oil change, and if you got one of these, hopefully it helped you out. So like I said, 9 quarts of oil. You've got a 9/16 plate on the other side that the filter is actually spring loaded, so it'll actually come out. Replace that. You've got an 1.25 inches on the drain plug, and there you go. Peace.